Good morning and welcome to St. Paul's Evangelical Lutheran Church in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Today is Thursday, October the 12th. Our reading for today comes from 1 Peter, the 5th chapter. I'm going to read this from the Message translation. I have a special concern for you church leaders. I know what it is like to be a leader, in on Christ's suffering as well as the coming glory. Here's my concern, that you care for God's flock with all the diligence of a shepherd, not because you have to, but because you want to please God, not calculating what you can get out of it, but acting spontaneously, not bossily telling others what to do, but tenderly showing them the way. When God, who is the best shepherd of all, comes out in the open with his rule, he'll see that you have done it right and commend you lavishly. And you, who are younger, must follow your leaders. But all of you, leaders and followers alike, are to be drawn down to earth with each other, for God has had it with the proud. He takes delight in just plain people. So be content with who you are, and don't put on airs. God's strong hand is on you. He'll promote you at the right time. Live carefree before God. He is most careful with you. Keep a cool head. Stay alert. The devil is poised to pounce, and would like nothing better than to catch you napping. Keep your guard up. You're not the only ones plunged into these hard times. It is the same with Christians all over the world. So keep a firm grip on faith. The suffering won't last long. It won't be long before this generous God, who has great plans for us in Christ, eternal and glorious plans they are, will have you put together and on your feet for good. He gets the last word. Yes, he does. Peter is giving advice to the elders and the young men in his day. But I think everybody can learn from some of the advice that he's given. He described several characteristics of a good leader in the church, but I think everybody, like I said, could learn from these. First, realize you are caring for God's people. Second, lead out of eagerness to serve, not out of obligation. We are all asked to serve and help those in need. Don't do it begrudgingly. Serve with love and joy. Thirdly, be concerned about what you can give and how you help others, not with what you get from it. Lead by example, not by force, not bossing them around, as it said. And lastly, be aware of pride. Young leaders should respect the leadership of those who are older and have more experience. But respect needs to go both ways. Young leaders should be given a chance to be heard by their elders. Jesus is our shepherd, and we should follow his example. And lastly, give your worries, your struggles to God. Trust him to guide you. Peter warns us that the devil is like a lion. He's ready to pounce. And lions, if you know, they choose their victims very carefully. They choose the young, the elderly in different animals, the ones who are sick, or the ones who are alone. They try to get that other animal by itself, and the devil does the same thing. When we are going through hard times, we need to keep our eyes on Christ and seek other Christians for support and help. I'm going to close today with Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, and God is the best shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in right path, and for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of death, I fear no evil. You are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long. Go in peace. Serve the Lord. Have a great day.